Hello. Welcome to my BTW YouTube channel. Today I am uploading a volume of ghost novels as audiobooks for your enjoyment. So, let's get started. Chapter 2, Echoes of the Past. Whispering Shadows Manor stood silent and foreboding as Olivia continued her relentless pursuit of the truth. Chapter by chapter, she unraveled the haunting history concealed within its walls. The spectral whispers grew louder, echoing through the corridors, as if the house itself yearned to reveal its secrets. Olivia's research led her to the local archives, where she discovered a trove of forgotten documents and faded photographs. Among the records was an account of the family that once called Whispering Shadows Manor home, the Sinclair family. They had been the first to experience the inexplicable phenomena that plagued the house. The matriarch, Elizabeth Sinclair, had kept a journal detailing the strange occurrences that befell her family. Olivia's hands trembled as she turned the pages, each entry a testament to the growing darkness that seeped into their lives. The entries spoke of unseen forces, objects moving on their own, and apparitions that appeared in the dead of night. Driven by a desire to understand the source of the hauntings, Olivia sought out the last living descendant of the Sinclair family, an elderly woman named Margaret. Margaret had spent her childhood within the walls of Whispering Shadows Manor and held secrets that could shed light on the house's dark past. With trepidation, Olivia knocked on Margaret's door, her heart pounding in her chest. The frail woman welcomed her with weary eyes that held the weight of years gone by. Olivia explained her research and her connection to the house, hoping that Margaret would open up about her experiences. As they sat in Margaret's cozy living room, surrounded by sepia-toned photographs and cherished memories, the old woman's voice quivered as she began to recount her haunting childhood. Margaret's eyes glazed over with a mix of sorrow and fear as she shared tales of her family's encounters with the supernatural. She spoke of restless spirits that whispered in the night, their ethereal presence suffusing every corner of the house. The family had tried to escape the clutches of the manor, but it seemed the spirits were bound to it, forever trapped between realms. Olivia listened intently, her skepticism fading with each word. She could sense the depth of Margaret's emotions, the trauma imprinted upon her soul. It became evident that the spirits within Whispering Shadows Manor were not merely figments of imagination, but echoes of a past that refused to be forgotten. With newfound determination, Olivia ventured back into the manor armed with Margaret's stories and a fresh perspective. She explored the hidden nooks and crannies, deciphering the cryptic symbols etched into the walls, and unearthing forgotten relics that held clues to the house's supernatural nature. As she delved deeper, the spirits grew bolder in their attempts to communicate. Olivia heard disembodied voices, felt icy touches on her skin, and witnessed fleeting apparitions that vanished as quickly as they appeared. It was as if the spirits sought her presence, desperate for their stories to be told. One moonlit night, as Olivia stood in the grand ballroom, a powerful energy enveloped her. The air crackled with anticipation, and a cold breeze whispered through the room. Shadows danced and swirled, coalescing into ethereal forms. The spirits manifested before her eyes, their translucent figures shimmering with a mixture of sadness and hope. They were the lost souls of Whispering Shadows Manor, yearning to find peace and release from their eternal torment. Olivia realized that her purpose extended beyond uncovering the truth. It was to be their advocate, their voice in the realm of the living. Determined to fulfill her role, Olivia immersed herself in ancient rituals and spiritual practices. She sought guidance from mediums and paranormal experts, learning to navigate the Chapter 3, Unveiling the Veil. The path to unveiling the mysteries of Whispering Shadows Manor had taken Olivia on a transformative journey, blurring the boundaries between the living and the spirit realm. Chapter by chapter, she had immersed herself in the supernatural, unlocking the secrets that bound the house and its spectral inhabitants. Armed with newfound knowledge and guided by the ethereal whispers of the spirits, Olivia delved deeper into the history of the manor. She discovered that beneath its physical facade lay an intricate network of hidden passages, secret chambers, and forgotten rituals, an arcane tapestry woven by generations past. The spirits of Whispering Shadows Manor, sensing Olivia's commitment, became more vocal and interactive. They shared fragmented memories, hinting at the events that led to their entrapment. Olivia meticulously documented every encounter, determined to give each spirit a voice and a chance at liberation. As she delved into the journal of Elizabeth Sinclair, Olivia uncovered an ancient tome hidden within the house, a spellbook that held the key to unlocking the veiled dimension that bound the spirits to the manor. The words within were cryptic, requiring intricate rituals and profound spiritual attunement. With the guidance of spiritual mentors, Olivia immersed herself in the teachings of the spellbook. She studied the language of symbols, learned to harness her inner energy, and honed her connection with the spirit world. Each day brought her closer to comprehending the rituals that could shatter the chains of Whispering Shadows Manor. The spirits, sensing Olivia's progress, grew increasingly restless. They manifested with greater frequency, sharing their stories in vivid detail. Their presence became more tangible, their pleas for release echoing through the empty halls of the manor. One moonlit night, Olivia found herself standing before a hidden chamber, the Sanctum of Spirits. The chamber, imbued with an otherworldly aura, housed the culmination of her research, a portal that held the power to bridge the realms and free the trapped souls. With a heart pounding in anticipation, Olivia conducted the intricate ritual she had learned. She lit incense, chanted ancient incantations, and carefully arranged symbolic objects in precise positions. The air crackled with energy as the boundaries between worlds thinned. Whispers grew into a chorus, swirling around her as the spirits gathered, their ethereal forms flickering with a mix of trepidation and hope. The portal shimmered before her, its iridescent glow a gateway to liberation. Olivia, standing at the precipice of destiny, summoned her courage and stepped into the portal. As she crossed the threshold, a surge of energy coursed through her being, merging her essence with the spirits she sought to save. Within the spectral realm, Olivia encountered the fragmented souls of the past. They stood before her, translucent and vulnerable, each embodying a piece of the house's haunting history. They longed to find resolution, to untangle the webs of unfinished business that held them captive. With empathy and determination, Olivia embarked on a journey of reconciliation, guiding each spirit through their personal trials and tribulations. She listened to their grievances, offered forgiveness and understanding, and helped them find closure. One by one, the spirits embraced their newfound freedom, their ethereal forms dissipating into shimmering particles of light. The portal that had bridged the realms began to fade, closing the divide between the living and the afterlife. As Olivia stepped back into the physical realm, a profound stillness settled upon Whispering Shadows Manor. The house, once a vessel of sorrow, now stood bathed in an aura of tranquility. The spirits had found peace, their stories woven into the tapestry of history, no longer bound by the chains of the past. The world outside began to recognize the transformation that had taken. Chapter 4, Echoes of Redemption. The transformation of Whispering Shadows Manor echoed through the town of Ravenswood, leaving a trail of wonder and disbelief in its wake. The once notorious haunted house now stood as a symbol of redemption, a testament to the power of understanding and compassion. News of Olivia's remarkable journey spread like wildfire, capturing the attention of skeptics and believers alike. People flocked to the manor, drawn by the allure of its newfound serenity and the tales of spirits finding solace. It became a place of pilgrimage, a sanctuary for those seeking closure and connection with the ethereal realm. Olivia, now revered as a guide between worlds, embraced her role with humility and grace. She opened the doors of Whispering Shadows Manor to those willing to embark on their own spiritual journeys. With her expertise and gentle guidance, she helped others explore their psychic abilities, communicate with departed loved ones, and find solace in the unknown. The manor itself underwent a transformation as well. Volunteers from the community rallied together, restoring the faded beauty of its once majestic halls. Whispering Shadows Manor became a hub of spiritual exploration, offering workshops, retreats, and healing sessions to those seeking enlightenment. But even as the house flourished with newfound purpose, Olivia felt a longing within her. The spirits had found peace, their stories told, but there was still one lingering presence that tugged at her heart, a spirit who had remained silent throughout her journey. Elizabeth Sinclair, the matriarch of the Sinclair family, held a weight of guilt and sorrow that Olivia couldn't ignore. She could sense Elizabeth's lingering presence, a spectre overshadowed by the other souls she had helped liberate. Olivia knew that her work wasn't complete until she had addressed the lingering pain that held Elizabeth in limbo. Driven by compassion, Olivia delved deeper into the Sinclair family's history, seeking answers to Elizabeth's unresolved anguish. She discovered a long-hidden secret, buried within the pages of an ancestral diary, a secret that held the key to releasing Elizabeth's tormented soul. Guided by her intuition, Olivia returned to Whispering Shadows Manor one moonlit night. The house was bathed in an ethereal glow, a reflection of the spirit's newfound peace. Olivia ascended the grand staircase, retracing Elizabeth's steps and following the trail of sorrow that led her to a forgotten attic. In the dim light, Olivia uncovered a trunk hidden beneath layers of dust and time. She opened it to reveal a collection of letters, a heart-wrenching correspondence between Elizabeth and her estranged daughter, Isabella. The letters spoke of regret, misunderstandings, and the fractured bonds that had haunted Elizabeth until her dying day. With the letters in hand, Olivia retraced her steps, guided by an unseen force that tugged at her soul. She entered the ethereal realm once more, seeking Elizabeth's spectral form amidst the echoes of the past. There, in the realm between worlds, Olivia found Elizabeth, her ethereal figure shrouded in sorrow. She extended the letters towards her, bridging the gap between the living and the departed. As Elizabeth read her daughter's heartfelt words, tears of longing streamed down her translucent cheeks. With forgiveness and understanding, Olivia helped Elizabeth release the burden she had carried for so long. The weight lifted, and Elizabeth's spirit radiated with newfound peace. She embraced Olivia with a spectral embrace, whispering words of gratitude before fading into the ethereal realm, finally finding rest. As the echoes of redemption resonated through Whispering Shadows Manor, Olivia knew her purpose had been fulfilled. She had brought peace to the tormented souls, healed the wounds of the past, and transformed a house of haunting into a sanctuary of healing and connection. Whispering Shadows Manor became. Thank you for listening and watching to my channel. If you like this video, please subscribe and share to my channel.